Hello everyone and welcome to the virtual Eldora Speedway. We're here tonight with the Rise Up Racing League. My name is Evan Wall. I'm from Evan Wall Media. I'm going to be your commentator for tonight's race. Just a few minutes we're going to be watching the Rise Up Racing League running their dirt street stocks. As you can see, we're at the virtual Eldora Speedway through iRacing. This track's real-life counterpart is nestled in Rossburg, Ohio. It is a half-mile clay oval built in 1954. Turns are banked 24 degrees and the straightaways are banked 8 degrees. See the Rise Up Racing League practicing their street stocks right now. We have 9 minutes left to go in this practice. As you can see on the left side of your screen, Daniel J. Adam. He is currently has your fastest lap in tonight's practice so far. Alright, so a little bit about these street stocks. The iRacing versions of these machines comes equipped with a 350 cubic inch Chevy engine producing 375 horsepower. These cars do weigh in at around 3,000 pounds though, so they are on the heavier side. Also, Rise Up Racing League will be running fixed setups tonight, so all these drivers are going to be on a level playing field setup wise. Real quick before we get going, Rise Up Racing League has given me a list of sponsors, guys that help them put this thing on. So let's go ahead and advertise these guys for a second. Here they are. So Rise Up Racing League tonight is going to be sponsored. First up, we have Daniel Adam and Evolution Inc. Also sponsored by Overly Photography, Southern Bama Welding, Primetime Sports Talk, Quest Tech, and Victory Sports Podcasting. Rise Up Racing League has also given me a little bit of information about their name and why they're called what they are. Their name comes from an organization called Rise Up for Children, an awareness campaign initiated by Operation Underground Railroad focused on stopping child trafficking. According to the organization's website, 2020 has been a horrific year for children. Since COVID-19 hit, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children has experienced a 90% increase in cyber tip line reports between January and June when compared to stats from the same time of the last year. In the middle of this iRacing League season, they will be doing an event where they take donations. All proceeds from that event will be heading straight to Rise Up for Children. If you don't want to wait for that event though and you'd like to donate right now, I have linked the website down below in my description of this YouTube live stream. So feel free to go ahead, go over and donate if that's what you want to do. Don't forget to come back though, because we will have some action-packed street stock racing coming up for you soon, as we have 5 minutes left in practice right now. fastest lap in practice has been run by Todd Schott. As you can see, we're following him around the track. We'll follow him for a couple of laps. Alright, it is almost time for Heat 1. As you're watching the drivers of these street stocks take off from pit road. Right, the pace truck is going to be off, and we are underway. Lap 1 of 8 on Heat 1. Scott Stouffer started out on the lead, but he's going to lose that position very quickly. The 15 of Derek heading to the lead. Derek will lead lap 1, followed in second place by Todd Schott. Battle in the back, Earl Baxter taking the low line. He's made it up to third. In the 50 is Scott Stouffer, having a little bit of trouble back there. Three wide racing as you're watching Stouffer just get into the wall a little bit. Halfway through Heat 1 as you're watching Stouffer race Kidwell and Nigel. We head to the front, we've got a challenge for the lead. The 425 of Todd Schott trying to grab the lead. With 2 to go, Schott's going to be racing Derek. One lap to go here in heat number 1. Derek still out front, followed closely by Marcus Brown and Todd Schott. Brown spun onto the backstretch. No caution as of now, and it's going to be close coming back to the line. But Derek is going to get it, followed closely by Todd Schott. That's going to be the end of heat 1. Final running order after heat 1. Derek in your number 15 car. Finishing up front, followed by Todd Schott. The 13 of Damon Nagel and Marcus Brown. Now getting ready for Heat 2 here at Eldora Speedway, the world's greatest dirt track. Your drivers are exiting pit lane right now. Right, the pace truck is off. And we are underway here in Heat 2 of the Rise Up Racing League Street Stocks. Trevor Burge out front, followed by Eric Johns. Berg still leading after lap 1, followed by Eric Johns and Joshua Abb. Justin Holt following them. The 17 of Johns got clipped a little bit coming to that turn, but he was able to save it. Racing hard with the 311 of Justin Holt. 3 wide as they come to the front stretch. So we are halfway through Heat 2. Some contact there. It's going to be Johns and Adam who made contact. As they are all racing for this 3rd position with 3 to go here in Heat 2. Berg still out front, followed by Holt, Abb, Adam, and Johns. We have a battle for the lead. Berg and Holt trading the position back and forth as we have 1 to go. Holt dives down into the turn on the bottom lane. And it's going to be a drag race coming to the finish. The 311 of Justin Holt going to end up winning Heat 2, followed by Berg and Daniel J. Adam. While we get ready for our next event here, we're going to go ahead and take a second, show our Rise Up Racing League sponsors again. I'm going to go ahead and mention it one more time just in case you weren't listening when we first tuned in, as these street stocks run a warm-up here at Eldora. Rise Up Racing League name comes from Rise Up for Children, an awareness campaign initiated by Operation Underground Railroad focused on stopping sex trafficking of children. According to that website, 2020 has been a horrific year for children. Since COVID-19 hit, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children has experienced a 90% increase in cyber tip line reports between January and June when compared to the stats from the same time last year. In the middle of this iRacing League season, they will be doing an event where they take donations. All proceeds of that will be heading straight to Rise Up for Children. But if you don't want to wait for that, I have linked Rise Up for Children and Operation Underground Railroad down in my description section of this YouTube page. So if you want to look at that, we've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this warm-up. Got a little bit of time to go there, donate it, at least save the link for later. Just if you guys want to do that. 725 car of Marcus Brown has run your fastest lap so far in this warm-up. You just see him getting the wall a little bit there. Let's ride with him, see what a lap around this track looks like. With that, the checkered flag is going to be out on our warm-up as we get ready to run our feature race here tonight. The number 15, Derek, will be starting on your pole for tonight's feature, followed by the 311 of Justin Holt. Behind the 311, we have the 426 of Todd Schott, the 19 of Trevor Berg, and the 13 Damon Knight. As you hear the fireworks go off, in sixth position, starting Daniel J. Adam, seventh Marcus Brown, Joshua Abb, Scott Stouffer, and Eric Johns to round out your top 10. Behind him, Cameron Sandin, Tyler Furhawk, Earl Baxter, Berkey, Darren Kidwell, Frederick Durstock, and James Belair. The pace truck is off and we are green. Lap 1 of 30 in this feature, led by Derek and Justin Holt. Holt with a strong run on the outside. Derek's going to fall in behind, and your first caution of the night is going to be out. riding on board here with Derek, looking back at the rest of the field. Behind him you see Justin Holt, Todd Schott, lights on the pace truck are out. Is 1 lap to green here in your feature. Derek will again be leading us to the green flag, followed by Justin Holt, Todd Schott, and Trevor Berg. Right on the pace truck as he dives down, and we are green yet again. Contact with the wall for Derek and Holt. They're both going to stay up front, fighting for the lead here early in this race. Holt's going to take the low line with Derek up high. As we come to the straightaway, 3 wide for some of these guys back here. It's going to be the 19 of Trevor Berg. One of your guys 3 wide, also Daniel J. Adam. And we've got trouble. A couple guys are going to be bottled up here as the caution is going to come out yet again on lap 4 of 30 in today's feature race. While the caution is out, let's rewind, see if we can see what happened here. Viewing the 5 of Joshua Abb. Looks like they got into the wall. Nothing much they could do about it. Got into the wall, got turned sideways and blocked the racetrack. Doesn't look like that's going to be ending anybody's day, though. Let's fast forward and catch back up to live racing. See the cars still pacing the track. Current leader is going to be the 311 of Justin Holt, followed by the 15 of Derek, the 425 of Todd Schott, the 75 of Daniel J. Adam, and the 19 of Trevor Berg. One lap to green here in the feature. We are back to green. The 311, Justin Holt out front. A little bit of contact and some rough racing from some of these guys in the back. And somebody's going to be spinning yet again. The caution flag is out. We have a couple of cars spun down into turn 2. Yet again, let's rewind. See if we can get a view on what happened there. You're watching a replay right now. Just got jumbled up yet again sideways in the middle of the track and nowhere for some of these guys to go. couple of cars get a little bit too high, get sideways in the middle of the track, and it just bottlenecks, blocks everybody up. Let's fast forward. Get back live as the caution flag is still out. Seven laps so far have been completed out of your 30 today. Looks like they're trying to get everybody lined up correctly here. Be one lap to green this time by. One lap to green. As they line up here, your starting order is going to be Justin Holt, followed by Derek, Daniel J. Adam, Damon Nigel, and Earl Baxter to round out the top 5. The 311 of Justin Holt diving onto the front straightaway to start this race. Ten laps down of your 30-lap feature here today. Holt still going to be out front, followed by Daniel J. Adams. Third place, we have a 3-car battle, though. That's going to be Earl Baxter, Marcus Brown, and Damon Nigel. The 2 cars you see there battling for third, that's going to be Earl Baxter, and Marcus Brown. The 41 of Baxter on the outside and Brown on the inside. If we look at our leader, Justin Holt, though, Daniel J. Adam has gained some ground on him. He may be looking to challenge that position. Closer look as we start lap 15 of 30, halfway through today's feature. Holt in the 311 up into the wall a little bit, and Adam looks to challenge him. He's right on his bumper. Let's see if he makes a move. And he does. Sliding down low, is Adam going to make the pass stick? Holt looking to cross him over. He's going to go to the bottom this lap. He's going to regain the lead, but not for long. Adam back down to the inside. Halfway through this feature race, and we have a great battle for the lead going on right now between Holt and Daniel J. Adam. 11 laps to go now, and Daniel J. Adam is going to be your leader. Cleanly out in front of Justin Holt, but Holt not backing down anytime soon. He's 0.3 seconds behind. With 10 laps to go, he's going to see if he can get back up there. Adam with a little bit of a lead on Holt. Let's go back to your battle for third place as the caution is going to come out. The caution will be out with 8 to go in your feature race here at Eldora Speedway in the Street Stock Series. As they get lined up ready for this restart, let me list you our current running order. Out front, the 75 of Daniel J. Adam, followed by the 311 of Justin Holt, Marcus Brown, Earl Baxter, and Damon Nagel in 5th place. 6, we have Joshua Abb, Todd Schott, Darren Kidwell, Frederick Durstock, and Derek rounding out 10th place. In 11th, Eric Johns. 12th, Trevor Berg, Tyler Feuerhawk, Scott Stouffer, Berkey, Cameron Saindon, he's out of the race currently, and James Belair is in the pits. 1 lap to green in your feature race. It's currently lap 23 of 30. 23 of only 30 laps. Daniel J. Adam will be starting our race. The pace truck is off, and he dives onto the front straightaway. Adams followed by Marcus Brown and Justin Holt. Brown taking the inside line, but it's going to be Adam and Holt powering onto the back stretch. Battling for third, Earl Baxter, trying to get by Marcus Brown. He's going to be able to do it coming onto the back straightaway. As we go across the stripe, 5 laps to go. Daniel J. Adams still in the lead, followed closely by Justin Holt, trying to get that lead back that he held earlier. Four laps to go. Holt right on the tail of Adam, and Baxter right on the tail of Holt. Two laps to go this time by. As the white flag comes out, we have 1 lap to go around Eldora Speedway. Daniel J. Adams, still your leader. Holt in second place. Taking the low line around the track, but he's not going to be able to gain any ground on Daniel J. Adams, who is going to be your winner tonight at Eldora Speedway. Justin Holt in second place, followed by Earl Baxter in third, Marcus Brown in fourth, and Damon Nagel in fifth. Sixth place, Joshua Abbs. Seventh, Todd Schott. Eighth, Frederick Durstock. Ninth, Darren Kidwell. 10th, Garrett. 11th place, Eric Johns. 12th, Trevor Bird. 13th, Tyler Feuerhawk. 14th, Berkey. 15th, Cameron Sidon. 16th, Scott Stouffer. And 17th, James Belair. You see Daniel J. Adams doing some victory donuts on our front stretch here at Eldora Speedway. Let's see if we can catch up with any of these guys.
I'm here.
Daniel Adams, do you hear me?
Yep, I got you.
All right. Great win out there tonight. Got anything you want to say?
Thank you to all my sponsors, Chicks Utility Services, Premier Risk Advisor, 316 Motorsports, Wisconsin Short Track Racing, and Legend Racing News.
All right, good race, buddy. Finishing in second place, we had Justin Holt. Let's see if we can talk to him. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. What'd you think about that?
That was a pretty good race. I hate this track. I think it's the worst track on iRacing. But no, it was fun. Daniel ran a good race, passed me clean. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good league. I'll probably come back.
Yes, sir. Well, good luck in future races. Earl Baxter.
Yes, sir.
What'd you think of that race?
Well, I had a little work to do. Yeah, we was racing for the lead in the heat race and got tangled up with a couple cars. Ended up being the benefactor of some bad luck, but I think we salvaged a pretty good night.
Yes, sir. Good job to all of our drivers tonight.
All right. Thank you guys for putting this deal on. Appreciate everybody watching, and see y'all next week.
Yes, sir. Everybody check back. Next week it may be broadcast here. It may be broadcast somewhere else. Not exactly sure. But if you just look up Rise Up Racing League, I'm sure you'll be able to find it somewhere. One more time, we're going to put the sponsors of Rise Up Racing League on the screen. Rise Up Racing League sponsored by Daniel Adams, Evolution Inc., Southern Bama Welding, Overly Photography, Quest Tech, Primetime Sports Talk, and Victory Sports Podcasting. And one more time, I also want to mention Rise Up Racing League, as I have said 2 times already, is named after Rise Up for Children, an awareness campaign initiated by Operation Underground Railroad focused on stopping child trafficking. This league will have an event, a charity event for that, but if you want to donate to help stop child trafficking before then, the link to Rise Up for Children is in the description of this YouTube video. Just want to let that be known that that is out there. So great race by all of these drivers, and congratulations to Daniel J. Adams on the win. Everybody have a great night.